So I remember I cared that he was talking to other people online, but then at the same time I was like, just keep talking. We need friends. It's fine. Branch out. And then at that time I had reached out again to people who I thought were my friends, and they were a parent of my son's friend. And eventually they told me, hey, Retha, if the world is ending, you can come stay with us. And I was like, okay, maybe. I've already been suspecting these things were going on. I was suspecting he was cheating or wanting to cheat. I suspected he was molesting my kids, but I thought it was just my trauma, and then I was being paranoid. And so then I was like, you know what? I got a job, and then I was gone. I left that April or May, this last April or May, and I took my kids. I tried to be very amicable. I told him he can have the apartment, he can have the car we paid off. I'll take the bigger car that we got for the kids that we still owe over 10,000 on. I know that I have more earning potential than you. I'm not going to file for child support. I am not going to leave you destitute, but I am also not going to give you custody of our kids because they're not safe with you, and I think you've been molesting them. And if you want custody, we can go to court, and I will tell them exactly why I do not want them with you. And he agreed. He signed the joint divorce, he signed the joint parenting plan that was giving me full custody and him supervised visits. And so then I moved out, and I eventually started work, and then I had to stop work and then start again. But all the while, it was nice, because by the end of my marriage, I was like, why am I married if I'm doing this alone? Why am I fighting this person to take care of my kids the way I know they should be taken care of? And then eventually my roommates decided they wanted me to leave. I'm not entirely sure why, but I think um, one of them was talking with my husband behind my back from the start, which is just crazy to think that he conspired to do all this stuff against me.